Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Patty. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. Again, it's been a while. And it's not intentional in no way. Real life has just been kicking me in the butt. In more ways than one. And, you know, procrastination's kind of my middle name too, but not intentionally. So this video was supposed to be filmed back in August. Yes, I can pronounce it. During my vacation. That didn't happen, didn't manifest into anything good. And we're going to update on that today. But we're also going to do the haul that I wanted to do back then. I had everything packed up with me, took it to the timeshare, was planning to do this in a nice, well-lit area, maybe the sun shining through, not in the basement, in my beauty room. We're going to be on location. Yeah, I wouldn't want to film anything in that room, in any of those rooms. And I really should have filmed and taken pictures and saved them for you guys so that you could see what I was truly experiencing. So, I learned a lesson. And I'm learning many more about my timeshare that we've held for over 20 years now. I think 20 years is a good run, and that we should have continued on with trading in our property rather than staying at our home property, because obviously the money that we've been paying for our maintenance fees have not in any way, shape, or form gone to the maintenance of the owner's properties. So, yeah. And I told you guys that I was afraid to sit on the couch because it was that filthy. You could feel the boards of the couch under your legs. The couch, the chair. Definite termite damage to the building, definite smell of mold. The kitchen, I was afraid to use some of the appliances. We obviously did not receive a welcome pack. That would have included like paper towels and dishwashing liquid, dishwasher pods, dish towels. None of that ever managed to make it into the room. And most of the silverware, dishes, and pots and pans were missing. So, and when I saw the cockroach, I left. We know how that went. But we're off topic here. We're just going to sprinkle that in with our Temu makeup try-on. Like I said, I was supposed to do this in August. I probably bought this stuff in July. July, early August. And I tried to limit myself. I wanted to try things that looked familiar to me. I did not buy any foundation, any concealer. Well, I bought a cream concealer package from them. But I did not buy liquid makeup from them. I don't know why. I think I'm just cautious. I don't want to end up breaking out. And I like what I already have. So I didn't feel the need to buy more. But I did buy some neat things. I bought this palette, which reminded me of the Makeup Forever palette. It's called Carla Secret Concealer. And it's like this. And You open it up, and these are the colors, which are very lovely. I thought that it opened up again, but apparently not. I just didn't notice it. But yeah, those are the colors. And I might be able to use these as a, like a contour, I was thinking. More of a contour, less of a concealer. So we're going to try this out. I've already done my face with my concealer, with my foundation. I've got my Groucho Marx eyebrows this evening because I wanted them to look related. They apparently don't look related to me at all. So, I'm opening it up before I show it to you. I ordered this lovely, and this is a blush. And while it appears to have an Asian woman on the outside of the packaging, let's see if I can open it. On the inside, I love these compacts too. They're so pretty. This is what the inside looks like. And we apparently have what appears to be a Greek goddess embossed into the blush. And it's so pretty. Don't want to blind you. It comes with a mirror, which is nice. But this looks like it has like almost a golden shimmer over the pink. So I can't wait to try this out, even though I don't want to mess up the embossing. We have this palette, which looks like a blush, maybe a bronzer and a highlighter. This reminded me of Charlotte Tilbury when I saw the picture, and then I got it and I saw the size of it, and it's nowhere near as large as the Charlotte Tilbury palette. But this is what she looks like outside of the package. And the embossing is pretty on this too. I've got no complaints. We'll try it out. Speaking of eyebrows, I purchased this. I don't know why I purchased it. It kind of scares me. So on a night that maybe I go live or that I'm not recording, I'll try it out and let you know how it goes. And it comes with the brow stamp, a spoolie, and stencils. Yeah, it looks complicated. This feels almost empty. It just says brow stamp on it. I can't read the top of it. Max Fine? Max Fink? Max something. Max Fine. We'll go with it. Okay, I purchased another highlighter from them, which appeared in this packaging. And this highlighter very much reminded me of Ofra's. This one. So, let's see if I can open it. Yes, there we go. The embossing of the brand is not centered whatsoever, but the highlighter looks pretty. So we'll check that out. Feels creamy. Not like this one's a little chunky. Doesn't feel like Ofra's formula, which is good. Yeah, that's kind of chunky. Go into the pink with this. This is what they look. See, you can even see the chunks on the white one. So Not super impressed. We'll check it out though. It looks kind of off in there too. Anywho, so that was supposed to be, at least image-wise, aesthetic-wise, it's supposed to be like a dupe of the Ofra highlighter. This I purchased because I thought it looked like ColourPop, like one of the Super Shock shadows. We'll see if it's anything like it. And apparently it's not going to open that way. Oh, it's got a wrapper on it. Duh. I'm not saving the packaging. It says Kiki Mood on the top of the shadow. The color looks like it is an icy blue. I'm afraid to open it. Oh, that's lovely. It feels greasy. What up? You're not going to be able to see that. It's this color. And that's after swatching through it. It feels like wax, like a balm. Okay. Moving on. Okay, the next thing I purchased was this because it reminded me of Pat McGrath. The swatches I saw on the Temu website looked almost like Kaleidos though. They're multi-chromes. But I thought it was cute that they stuck the sequins in there. I actually keep the sequins from the Pat McGrath ones. I don't think she's doing that anymore though. I haven't seen them recently. But I wanted to use the sequins to make those Christmas ornaments that we made when we were kids. Where they bring in the styrofoam balls and they bring in the tiny little pins. They're pins. They don't have the little sewing heads on them. They're not seamstress pins. They're just tiny little pins. But you would get a bunch of the pins, you get a bunch of sequins, and you get the styrofoam ball, and you can make any design that you wanted to. And I just thought it was cool. Holy crow. Anywho, I opened it, and the chrome is still on the top. That is the bottom. I'm afraid. There is like nothing in this. I'm touching the bottom. Oh, I hope that's the bottom. It's pretty. It's a great color. It's very creamy. And it doesn't look like it's a multi-chrome. It just looks kind of one shade. It's a beautiful color green. It's actually one of my favorite color greens. So, but it's like all of it's stuck in the lid. I don't understand. There's like, I can see the bottom of the pan. I can feel, oh no, I was wrong. Yikes. Apparently it's much deeper than it appears. So, maybe it does if you dig deep enough, maybe it's different colors. That's going in it again. That's just very, very oily. Like, I don't know that that would ever dry down. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's a lovely color. I wonder if I could use it on a craft. Oh my goodness, and it doesn't want to come off. There it goes. A little bit. I'll be getting out my take the day away stuff. Whew. I didn't even smell the stuff. It doesn't smell. That's good. No odor. Don't know if it's going to come off my fingers though. My goodness. We're already at 16 minutes. I haven't even started putting makeup on. What the hey? Okay. I should just do this all over. Huh? Okay, next thing. These reminded me greatly of Natasha Denona's palettes. I'm just stumbling tonight. I thought that I had similar palettes that I could like compare. I don't have these. This is the Glam palette, and I'm not sure why they're, well, unless it's to protect the print, because there's just a piece of cellophane on it. And this is what she looks like. I'm not exactly sure. I really should have done my homework. That is such a pretty palette, and it matches my clothes. We're going to try this one. This is the bronze palette, and I think that it's supposed to be similar to the bronze palette. This might be close to the Glam palette. I don't have it to compare. We'll see if it's anything like Natasha's. This has the cellophane on it too. Should I ASMR it? Yeah, that'll work. I like the sound of that. Oh. Okay, well that's a pretty palette too. It's definitely reminds me of the bronze palette. So, if I get the Natasha Denona ones, I'll let you know. Anywho, we're not keeping all this. We're going to recycle this. Okay, so, I've already got the Groucho Marx eyebrows tonight. I've already got my face on. We are going to start with this palette. This is the concealer palette. We're actually going to try and contour with this a little bit. I'm looking kind of pale, so I don't want to go too dark. I'm thinking this color, or maybe this color to contour with. Not that one. Don't think that's going to do much. Maybe we'll mix two of them. Okay. Excuse me. This is my brush set. And if you're wondering about the covers, there's spiders down here. And we don't want them to get into our brushes. Oh, that's funky. They're apparently glued in, and not very well. So, we're going to try that. I don't want to use this brush though. I thought I had more of a packer brush. I could use this one. Why not? We're going to, I think we're going to mix up 2 colors. I don't normally use cream contour. I actually have a, it definitely looks more like a concealer color than a contour. My nose is red. So let's even that out a little bit. And I think we need to go a little darker. And forgive me if this video is all over the place. I'm very discombobulated this week. I don't know why. No, I do know why. That's another story. But we heard back from the timeshare. We're going to go there again. I didn't name the timeshare prior. I was waiting to hear back from them and praying and hoping that we would be credited back with the week that I used. Well, that I didn't use. I was there for 2 nights. And we were hoping to just get that week put back, because I was very unsatisfied with my stay at the Split Rock Resort in the Poconos. It's in Lake Harmony, and we were, oh, what's the name of it? We were in one of the owner's units, building 6, and I'll include it in my description. So just so you get an idea of what people are saying about the place. They did not credit us with the week that we didn't use. They offered us free water park passes for the 4 of us, which was offered to me before we left, and I gave them back because we weren't staying. And they were only open on the weekends at this point, because apparently the last week of August nobody wants to go swimming. Either in their outdoor pool or in their water park for the week that they're staying there. I wasn't the only one blindsided by that. But they offered us water park passes for our next stay, which, if we were to stay there again, would be in 2 years, because our vacation is every other year. And they offered us breakfast passes for one of their restaurants. That was it. That was the consolidation for having cockroaches, being filthy, not giving us any of our supplies, and trying to set us up in a room in the hotel where when I walked in, it looked like a nice place. But when I went to move all my stuff over, it had a portable air conditioner in the window. It looked out over the back of the building, the parking lot. And the air conditioner didn't work in the bedrooms, either one of the bedrooms. There was no way to change the thermostat. I would have to have someone from maintenance come, which they don't really arrive very quickly, because they were supposed to come to the prior unit and fix the air conditioning in our bedroom, and they never did. So I'm quite mad. The F word flew when my husband informed me of their offerings. They're really crappy offerings. This is, I don't think this is dark enough. And this is kind of orange. Oh, I think we're just going to, I know this isn't contour. I know it's supposed to be concealer. I just assumed, that's me, that it would work as a bit of a contour because they're deeper colors. Let's try a darker color, why don't we? So, yeah. The timeshare is owned by a company called Bel Air. And they had actually been purchased because we used to go through Interval to switch things, and it was owned by somebody else prior to this. But anytime we try and call, the services, they're very difficult to understand. Well, this is much darker. We'll see how this works, if I can blend it out. I'm ready to sell it. I really am. I don't want to lose money. I really hate the thought of getting rid of it, because it's been really great. I mean, if you're not planning on staying at the Split Rock property, it's wonderful, because like we've gone to other properties. Virginia, we've gone to North Carolina, we've been to South Carolina, we've been to Florida several times, and those vacations were fantastic. The only problem is we had to sit through the sales presentation for those properties, and come to find out we really didn't have to do that either. If they weren't giving us something like free passes or dinner someplace, we didn't have to go to those presentations. So it's good to know. The last one I went to was 4 hours. Me telling them, no, I don't want to buy a vacation for every year. We already have a property. We don't need another property, although we did. And I can't afford a vacation every year. So having the timeshare every other year works for us. So I'm not seeing a whole lot of definition, honestly. I don't think I rubbed too hard to take it off. It is what it is. So, that was my news last week. This week, it was raining in my mother's house. Apparently when your house gets to be a certain age, things like pipes like to leak. So, we've been dealing with that. Okay, so we're going into the Greek goddess. The CDE, I can't even read that. It says highlight. Maybe this is a highlighter and not a blush. It looks like a blush. Okay, this is nice. It shimmers, but it's got good pigment. You don't have to go in with a heavy hand. Nice little glow. Yes, my camera cut off again. It's just going to be like a regular part of our programming, I think. Anything that goes over 24 or 27 minutes, it's just going to cut off. And this is what you'll see when I come back. So, it's okay. It's fine. We're good. We applied the blush. I like it. I like it a lot. I might have to go back and get the other color because it was like a copper color and then this pretty pink color. And that's just It's just really pretty. So we're good with this. This one I'm not so impressed with. I forgot to mention, I also bought a lipstick. And it looks like this. Gold foil flower color changing lipstick. So we're going to use this too. And hopefully it doesn't turn black or green or any weird color like that. Okay, we're going to go into this palette. The Glam palette. That looks like a dupe for Natasha Denona. More Natasha, less Huda. I have not swatched any of this. I really don't like sticking my fingers in eyeshadows or highlighters or blushes normally. It's just not me. Plus germs. I'm not a big germ phobe, truly. But I wash my hands, and that's a pretty color. Okay, we started with this color. There's no names, have no idea what it's called. It's just a pretty pink. I don't have eye primer on, so I kind of took my foundation or base, whatever you want to call it, all the way up. I was kind of in a hurry. I was supposed to record this the other night. I was supposed to record it in August, but I tried again 2 nights ago, and both my batteries were dead. So, bad Patty. Okay, so we went with that color first. We are going to, I think we're going to go with that color next. Pretty pigmented. A little bit of fallout in the pan. Very, very pretty color. So far, I'm not breaking out. I can still see. And the color's pretty. So far, it's a win. I know this is a very chatty video. Well, it was, until I stopped talking. That is a very pretty color. And they're pretty even. Yay me! Now in the future, I have a another Temu haul coming. And that one's going to feature my husband. So he picked out a couple things on the Temu. Yeah, we'll go with this one. It's been washed. We are going to go, I think, with this color. We're just going to stick to the little triangle. We're going to use this one in the corners. He picked out a few things on the Temu website, and I picked out a few things on the Temu website. I signed up for an affiliate link. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to include it below if you want to give it a try. I'd appreciate it. I bought a lot of things from Temu. I'm usually pretty cautious with my shopping cart. I've had a lot of Temu things planned for this channel and haven't gotten to it yet. I've bought clothes from them. I want to do a try-on haul. So I'll let you know when that's coming. I want to figure out how to do the video, add the pictures, or a slice of video of me trying on the clothes. And see what you think. Definitely let me know what you think of this video, good or bad. It all helps. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. I really, really, truly appreciate it. It's free. And I'm me. And sometimes I write. Or I try. Okay, it's getting a bit much. But I like the color. It's almost bruisey. Now it looks like a lot because all these lights tend to wash me out. I could probably tone down on a couple of the lights. Let's try blending a little bit. So maybe it won't look so harsh. Well, it blends well. It doesn't muddy up. And there goes somebody with the water pipes. Yay me. Okay. We're going to try this one. This one has like a gold shift to it. Does not feel quite the same as Natasha. It's actually a little bit chunky. Ooh! It sparkles though. Wowzers. Close my eyes so that nothing gets in them. Because I'm sure that's not healthy. Wowzer. This actually feels more like a glitter than a shimmer. I was really hoping this was a shimmer. As Teresa calls it, it's got glitter bukkake that I'm going to be trying to blink out of my eyes. So, yeah, I'm seeing glitter. Holy moly. Maybe not this one again. But we've already started, so we're gonna finish the look. But definitely feels like a glitter. Let's check out one of the other shimmers and see if we can dot some in the corner of our eyeballs. Not eyeballs. Corner. Eye. We're going to try that one. Oh, can you hear that? That's not cool. What about the other one? Okay, that one's softer. This one on the end is soft. But seriously, could you hear that? That's not supposed to sound like that. Holy crow. And this is too much of a pink to be a corner color without looking like a gerbil. I wonder if that other color will... Now that's a creamy color. Yeah. Let's just pretend we didn't do that. Holy moly. Baby wipes. Okay, I'm reevaluating my likeness of this palette. The mattes are fantastic. The shimmers are glitter, apparently. And the one color that could possibly have been an inner corner eye is a cream. And they tried. They tried. I think it's supposed to be a cream to a powder. Yeah, stick to other stuff. Okay. So we're going to go in with a highlighter. No, we're going to finish this. We're not done yet. Even though it's a very long video. We're going to go back into the dark color and do the under eye. Yes, this is the brush that I was using. Sorry you can hear all the pipes. Apparently people are flushing and washing hands upstairs, which is a good thing. It's a bad thing if your camera kind of picks up on every sound. So let me know if you can hear that. I mean, I might hear it when I go back and edit. I'm not thrilled with the look, honestly. We're a little far out there. Let's see if I can get some of the glitter off my face. It's like a big piece down here. Okay, let's go with a highlighter. I'll just use this one. I just cleaned my brushes. Oh, that's kind of nice. Kind of white. Kind of too white for this look. Let's try the gold. I see it. Okay, this isn't terrible. It's, they're definitely powdered formulas. And I'm not getting a whole lot of kick up. Well, I don't know what that symbol was, but okay. Let's do some mascara. I know I have one here. We're going to use the Clinique one that we tried last time. I still don't think it was very defining or lifting. It's mascara. I still have to, I keep getting reminded by Influencer that I need to leave a review. I'm late. Didn't intend to be. got it on my nose. Silly, silly, silly girl. Okay, and we use the blush, we use the one highlighter. I'm not going to use the other highlighter, the one that I thought was a dupe for Ofra. And I got the gold foil flower color changing lipstick. We're hoping doesn't turn black. I thought the packaging was very cute. It kind of reminded me of the Flower Nose packaging. Not very sturdy, kind of cheap feeling. There's a tiny little flower embedded inside. This kind of reminded me of Winky Looks though, with the little flower inside and the fact that it's color changing. I won a lunchtime giveaway during the summer, and it was for Winky Looks, and I received one of the lipsticks and I received an eyebrow pencil. I don't think I've tried the pencil yet, and I know I've misplaced it, so wish me luck finding it. I don't know about the smell. But I'm liking the color. It's a little more purple toned than the eye look, but it goes. It matches. My lips aren't tingling. They don't feel like they're stung because I don't think that this is a plumping. It just says moisturizing. And we really should learn to wear our glasses. Moisturizing, dilute the lip, long-lasting coloring, so this is never coming off. So this is it. This is the look. I probably could have gone a little deeper with the under eye. I actually think that I got some of the color on my waterline. Can't tell if it hurts yet or not. I don't think it does, but I'll let you know. But anyway, if you like this kind of content, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. If you don't like this kind of content, let me know. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm probably going to do a Temu wig try-on eventually. Definitely a Temu clothing try-on. Maybe jewelry. I've picked up a couple pieces, but I'm not quite there with their jewelry. But anyhow, it's been great. It's been nice seeing y'all again. And thanks for stopping by. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks. Bye-bye.